There exists a moment, so silent, so ordinary, that most people step over it without ever realizing. They just destroyed their entire future. And in that same moment, a single decision is made. A decision so small, it looks harmless, but so powerful. It silently divides humans into two realities. One life of struggle, regret, and survival, and another life of wealth, respect, and unstoppable influence. The terrifying truth is this: you are one decision away from changing everything. But most people never make it because the right decision feels uncomfortable, uncertain, even painful in the beginning, while the wrong decision feels easy, familiar, and safe. And that is exactly why most lives never change. Imagine this: two people wake up on the same day, same city, same opportunities, same time. One decides, I will wait until things get better. The other decides, I will become better, no matter what happens. That is it. No dramatic music, no thunder in the sky, no visible sign. Just a quiet decision. But years later, one is still complaining about life, and the other is controlling it.
This is all wrong! THA, straight strategy now. Why is this happening to me?
Projections already. Let's do it.
Let me tell you something most people never understand. Wealth is not built in banks. Respect is not built in social media.
We standard this right spiders parrots would change.
Power is not built in words. All three are built in decisions made when no one is watching. The decision to wake up early when your body says sleep. The decision to work when your emotions say rest. The decision to stay silent when ego wants to react.
I have to push through.
Are you sure?
Yes, I won't quit.
The decision to invest when fear says wait. The decision to learn when distraction says scroll. These are not actions, these are identity-shaping moments, and every single one of them whispers the same question. Are you becoming the version of yourself that deserves success, or the version that stays comfortable? Now listen carefully. The world will never announce your turning point. No one will come and say, today is the day your life changes. Instead, it will look like a normal moment, a message you ignore, a book you don't open, a risk you avoid, a habit you postpone, a conversation you delay. And in that delay, your future quietly reshapes itself. Not in your favor, but there is another side to this truth. Because there exists a kind of decision that changes everything. Not instantly, but irreversibly. A decision that makes you wealthy, not just in money, but in thinking. A decision that makes you respected, not because you demand it, but because you embody discipline. A decision that makes you untouchable, not because life stops attacking you, but because nothing breaks you anymore. That decision is this: to take full responsibility for everything in your life, without exception. No blaming, no excuses, no waiting, just ownership. Because the moment you accept full responsibility, something powerful happens. You stop being a victim of life and start becoming the creator of it. And here is where most people fail. They want results without responsibility. They want wealth without discipline. They want respect without consistency. They want power without patience. But life does not work like that. Life responds only to one thing: consistency of decisions. Not one big action, but thousands of small decisions repeated in the same direction. Think about the wealthy person you admire. You think they got lucky? But what you don't see is the decision they made when they were tired. The decision they made when nobody supported them, the decision they made when they were failing, the decision they made when quitting felt logical. And they didn't make it once. They made it again and again and again until that decision became their identity. And that is the secret no one tells you. You do not rise to your goals. You fall to your decisions. So the question is not, what do you want? The real question is, what are you consistently deciding? Because every decision has a hidden cost. Choosing comfort costs your potential. Choosing fear costs your opportunity. Choosing distraction costs your future. Choosing discipline costs your excuses. And only one of these costs leads to freedom. Now imagine this shift. The same person, same intelligence, same background. But one decision changes. I will no longer live by emotions. I will live by systems. Suddenly, money becomes structured. Time becomes controlled. Energy becomes directed. Focus becomes sharpened. And slowly, quietly, almost invisibly, that person starts becoming untouchable. Not because life stopped being hard, but because they stopped being fragile. Let this sink in. Wealth is not attracted to desire. Respect is not given to words. Power is not gifted to dreams. They are all earned through decisions made in silence. And now, here comes the most dangerous truth. The biggest enemy in your life is not other people. It is the version of you that says tomorrow, later, next time, because every later is a decision, and every decision is shaping your identity. So if you are waiting for motivation, stop. If you are waiting for clarity, stop. If you are waiting for perfect conditions, stop. Because life never becomes perfect before the decision. The decision is what creates the perfect life. And here is where transformation truly begins. The moment you decide, I will do what is necessary, not what is easy, everything starts shifting. At first, nothing changes outside, but everything changes inside. Your standards rise, your tolerance drops, your focus sharpens, your excuses disappear, and slowly, life starts reorganizing itself around you. Because the world does not reward intention, it rewards direction. And direction is created by decisions. So today, right now, in this exact moment, you are standing at the same point every successful person once stood, a silent crossroads. One path leads to repetition of your current life. The other leads to something uncomfortable, uncertain, but powerful beyond imagination. And the only difference between the two paths is one decision. So ask yourself honestly, not what you want, but what you are willing to decide. Because in the end, you will not become what you wished for. You will become what you decided for. And remember this forever. One decision does not just change your day, it changes your identity, and your identity changes your destiny.